Yo, what up, big cats? MyScape20 here, and today, guys, I'm here to bring you a gameplay and commentary of Borderlands 2.
This is where it ends, you TBR! I'm gonna DT my buzzard with your goddamn spine!
We're ready to start! Flyboy versus the Vault Hunter! Fight! Holy fuck shit! Some huge goddamn airship just murdered Flyboy!
And cutscenes like that, guys, is why I love this DLC. This DLC is awesome. It's full of energy. You know, it's full of unexpected twists. It's full of, you know, all this great stuff. But we're not here to talk about this DLC right now. We're here to talk about this boss fight in the DLC. So, for those who don't know, this is still from Mr. Torgue's Campaign of Carnage. And if I remember right, I have one more boss after this one, and then it goes into, or two more bosses. I'm going to break it up into two videos, because the final boss is kind of like a two-part thing, kind of like how Handsome Jack was one, and then the Warrior was one. It's kind of like that. You fight, yeah. So I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but it's pretty cool. But this boss fight, honestly, right here, you fall off the cliff, and then by the time you get back up here, as you can see right here, I run over there, and I just leave it in here so you can see the, you know, what they say. But by the time you get back up here, it regenerates health and stuff like that. And so falling is a big issue. And another thing is a big issue is the rockets that it, you know, explodes out, like those right there. Now, I might be playing a little bit campy, a little bit defensive, but honestly, this recording right here, this was like my 7th attempt, and the cutscene was from the very first one, but this second half like this, after I re-edited it, is like my, maybe not 7th, I would say probably 4th or 5th probably. I would go with 4th attempt of this thing, and it's just, they're so hard. I don't know what the secret is to this boss. I couldn't tell you. I think maybe you can shoot down those rockets. Now, please, somebody tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can. But I mean, if you're having trouble with this boss, just stay right here. And when my tip for you is, when it, you know, comes like parallel to you like this, it's going to be able to shoot rockets inside the cave, as you're going to see right here. I start taking a lot of damage, and you know, you're just going to have to, you know, really play cat and mouse with this thing. This thing has a lot of health. I'm pretty sure, pretty sure, I haven't played it yet, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be an invincible, mainly due because I've heard of things where one of the invincible boss fights in this has a ton of health. I mean, like a ton of shield. And honestly, this boss right here had a ton of health and a ton of shield. So I'm thinking that maybe this was a boss fight, because I know Pyro Pete from the very first one, very first boss you fight in this DLC is actually going to be an invincible. I know that because I've unlocked the challenge. I just haven't played it yet. I'm still waiting on a friend to do it with. I always do it with my friend Josh. He's really good at this game. I mean, as well as I'm not saying I'm good at this game, but I definitely understand a lot about it. And so yeah, we get stuff done. We get shit done. So yeah, that's basically all I really have for this boss fight. If you know, if I was gonna give one tip besides doing this, I would say try to stay alive until these buzzards come out. The buzzards are the only thing I found that was hard about this boss fight, is that there's not minions. Like, there's other boss fights, you know, you can shoot minions to, like, you know, I guess rejuvenate your health, but there is none of that in this boss fight. There's none of that, and it really kind of sucks. And I wish it was a little bit different, but it's not. So if you just survive a little bit long enough, you know, for these buzzards to come out, if you are going to go low on health and you are going to challenge, then I think this is the right time to do it. Now, buzzards, like I said, will do damage, but as long as you have a corrosive gun, this boss should not be too difficult. Now, I'm telling you right now, if you don't have a corrosive gun, you're trying to fight this thing with fire, good the fucking luck, because I'm telling you, Stanley, what are you doing? I don't know if y'all can hear that, but he's scratching his collar right now. But, I mean, I couldn't imagine fighting this thing with fire. I couldn't imagine. And, I'm really sorry if you guys hear that. So, okay, anyway, sorry. But one thing I do like about this boss fight is the fact that it's slow. What are you doing, Stanley? Okay. One thing I do like about this boss fight is that it's slow, and, you know, you're easy to maneuver it. You know, it's not like a quick boss fight that's jumping around like that and everything like that, like buzzards are and everything. This thing's slow. It's easy to avoid. And when it's coming down to the final health, it will always, I think it will hover above you. I'm not really sure. I only beat it once, and I was like, "F that, I'm never playing this boss fight again," because honestly, it took a long time. And only 174 points for defeating the boss. Kind of weak. I mean EXP, but yeah, so that's basically all I have for this boss fight. If you guys enjoyed that, please leave a thumbs up and everything like that. And now we are number ranked 2 in all of Pandora, so stay tuned, guys. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Previous video was in Minecraft Hardcore Part 9, and in that part we go visit an abandoned mine shaft. So I really like that part. I think it was interesting. Kind of, maybe not the best mine shaft I've ever seen, but when after recording, I went around and explored a little bit. It is a little bit bigger than what's shown on recording, but still not the best one I've ever seen. And feature video is Mr. Torg's Arena 1 from the DLC. So this is still with Borderlands 2. And for those who don't understand the whole rank number 2 thing, that video right there will kind of explain it, what I'm talking about. So make sure you guys check that one out. And yeah, so thanks guys for watching, and have a good day. Alright, peace.